Yo, this is Ozzy from Ozzy Boys, and you're watching Reptiles Unplugged.
I'm John Fealy of Fealy's Clutch, and you are watching Reptiles Unplugged.
This is Wilmer Rose from Royal Canadian Reptiles, and you're watching Reptiles Unplugged.
Guys, it's KB Reptiles.
Team Helga.
Team Beard.
And you're watching
Reptiles Unplugged.
It's Justin from Jacob Luck Reptiles, and you're watching Reptiles Unplugged.
Nick with Renowned Reptiles here, and you're watching Reptiles Unplugged.
It's your boy Harry Wayne from Royal Canvas Exotics, and you're tuning into Reptiles Unplugged.
You're Triple B, and you're watching Reptiles Unplugged.
Okay. We did it.
What's up, Joel?
How are we doing?
Yeah,
Adam,
we made it.
Adam, good to see you.
Good.
Yeah. It's been a sort of a shutdown, apparently, with the YouTube. The YouTube machine is getting crazy out there.
Yeah, Russian hackers, I heard, were at it again, trying to keep our voices down here. And
on the Veterans Day, even. Jeez.
That's why we did it. Nah,
crazy, I hear you. We're rallied. Well, we rallied. Looks like we got some people kind of showing up here. We got I can't see exactly, but it looks like 36 people so far. So pretty cool.
Definitely. Thank you, guys.
Looks like chat's working. What's up, everybody? Sean, how we doing? 808. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. Thank you all for showing up here. Obviously, this is going to be a really fun night. We're doing something a little different than we usually do. We're going to have a bunch of people on here tonight. We're going to ask everybody the same 4 questions, and super excited to kind of get this show on the road a little bit, but pretty pumped also. I don't know if anybody notices the backdrop here has changed a little bit for me. So I'm excited to be in the snake room. Now I can be hopefully as cool as Adam. But, who knows?
You're way cooler, Joel. Come on. Never even a competition.
Right.
I love the new backdrop though. Looks good in the snake room.
Yeah, now I can show off snakes. I did get a new snake from you guys today, actually. I did get that hypo puzzle, so excited to show that one off. But other than that, Adam, how we doing?
We're doing great.
What's on our agenda? How are we going to take this off?
So we're going to try a little something different for the channel. We've never done anything like this before, so definitely bear with us if we have any kind of snafus as this is going on. But yeah, so we've got a bunch of guests that are all veterans that have served our beautiful country, and one of the branches. Each of our guests will, kind of give us a quick little intro bio of themselves, talk about some reptiles, and it's going to be about 10 minutes apiece. And we're going to go through the list of guests. And then at the end, we'll have all of us minus one, unfortunately, because we
figured that out today.
Yeah. So the streaming application that we use, StreamYard, caps out at 10, I believe, is what we figured out. And we have 11 total with Joel and I. So maybe actually I'll step out or something and you can wrap up.
You could leave. That would be great.
That's probably best.
I like you know what? Actually, both of us could probably just step out and
we just leave everybody. I don't know if I don't trust the motley crew that we've assembled tonight very much, but
it's a little silly. But I will say, Asylum Exotics is in chat. He should be in this. Unfortunately, he got the boot. He got the booted out first.
But he'll come in later.
Bring him back. We're gonna bring him back.
Yeah. So tonight also, I don't see super chats, and I know that I enabled that. I wonder when the reboot of YouTube happened, if they turned that off, unfortunately.
Right. Yeah. So that leads us to that. Any super chats that are here tonight, we are donating directly to a veterans charity. I don't think we actually have a charity picked out. So we were kind of hoping towards the end of this to maybe come to a head and figure out one in particular that everybody kind of is in agreement with.
Yeah, but I think the problem though, Joel, is super chats are not enabled right now. I'm not seeing them. So I think when they restarted the YouTube services, maybe that got flipped off on our side.
Right.
So that's kind of a bummer.
Save that for next week then, when that's
or
we'll just we'll move on past that.
No. One just came in. So
there you go.
I don't know why I'm not seeing it on my side. That's very weird. My browser's been acting weird since YouTube had the issue there. So
there
all right, well,
actually, Adam just tricked all of you. You knew it was working.
Well, thank you for testing if that worked. Pear Tree and Balls of Paradise.
Balls of Paradise. We really appreciate it. Obviously, thanks for taking that off. Got you in there.
Man.
Very Python, the Holy Balls. Thank you. We're starting right up. Okay, there it is.
All right. Yeah. So let's get rolling. We've been gabbing for a little bit. Actually, I mean, chat. Thank you guys. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. So I think we can get rolling with our guests. First up, you
want to bring up our guy from High Desert Pythons?
Yeah, we have Antoine.
First up.
Yep, from High Desert Pythons. He's going to be our first guest. Let me get him added to the stream real quick.
Whoa.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Happy Veterans Day.
The skull is shining in this broadcast, man.
It's looking good.
Half sucked milk dud.
HD, all right? This is HD right now. We like it. Man, so thanks for obviously jumping out here and doing this for us. Troy, thank you. Yeah, $50. Thank you, Vets. We appreciate it. Troy, Best Dressed Balls. Thanks for that, man. Yeah, really appreciate you obviously jumping on here, man. I know everybody's got their time that is precious, but so military. What branch were you serving in? What's a little bit of your story?
United States Marine Corps. I enlisted in 2000. So
nice.
20 years continuous service, either active duty or as a government contractor, as of a couple weeks ago. So.
No way.
Yep. So I worked as a Harrier maintainer on the AV-8B, the jet that hovers. You've probably seen it before, but
that's cool.
Right.
But yeah, so I've been doing that like pretty much this whole time between different contracts, and then like after my military experience, I worked for some other like smaller contractors. I had like a little lunch at Blackwater for a while and stuff, and saw more combat action in a couple of months than I did the whole time I was in the military.
I've heard that from a couple of friends actually.
I made it out of the Marine Corps without going anywhere, going to a hot zone. Then my dumb self decided to go to a hot zone as a civilian.
Well, yeah, willingly, right. Yeah, that's great. Hey, you know what? Part of the experience, I guess.
Yeah.
What a crazy life, man. That's wild.
If anybody ever played Call of Duty with me, you'd be like, how the hell did he make it out of Iraq? As terrible as he is in those games.
Are you playing the new one, the Modern Warfare, the Warzone?
Yeah, I suck so bad, dude.
Yeah.
So bad.
Oh, man, I haven't played a first person in so long. Terrible. I got to be terrible, too.
When I hit 30, man, my reaction skills started going downhill, and now it's just pathetic. I don't do it. Good times.
I like it.
Right.
All right. So let's
for your service.
Yeah, obviously huge, crazy, and then continued service, willing service. After that, you went back.
You're right.
Out of contract, kind of. So. But let's talk a little bit of ball pythons. What's kind of your most anticipated project this year? I know you're working with some pretty cool stuff. What's kind of the hot stuff?
So it's a tie between my red stripe is able to go again this year, but she's possible het pied. So she's going to a visual clown pied this season. So I get to prove her out and get some red stripe double hets, hopefully, or some red stripe
at worst.
Clown. And then one of those males, I got some double het females that's going to be of size next season. So hopefully the math lines up and I get some red stripe clown pies next year. So,
really? Yeah, that's my favorite project, man.
Yeah.
He's talking Joel's language now.
Yeah, I love that. Okay.
And then I have about 9 chances to hit hurricane clowns too. So we'll see who's gonna win.
Okay. So you might have a shot.
Nine chances. I don't know if you're gonna make it, man. You might want to go 10.
It's a hurricane. It's a hurricane head to some visuals and some heads too. So we'll
okay.
So we'll get it.
Right. Jeez,
well, that's cool.
Different clutches. Wow.
That morph when I saw it in person, Tinley, a couple of years ago, that was an amazing snake in person. Like I really liked that clown. Yeah, I was blown away. I was good looking. So
That
cool.
is crazy, man.
What else are you mixing with that? Anything?
Oh, just like some like double head stuff too. So I put into the Ultramel project too, to the Xanthic project. I got some like triple head stuff coming up too. So in about 3 or 4 years, I'll have like a Hurricane Asphalt Mahogany Clowns and stuff like that. So you know, just something light, no big deal.
Yeah, silly stuff out there.
Some silly stuff.
Yeah.
So those are the big projects right now. So
okay,
man, you got some bangers. That's cool. That's very cool.
I guess maybe this question isn't as cool then. What are you looking to get into? I mean, what's out there that maybe you don't have?
I have no DG or enhancer stuff, but that's gonna change in about a few weeks. So so I'm jumping on that train now. I got about 46 coming in the next month, so I got a whole separate room for quarantine stuff, and so I'm getting close to going on full time now. I actually terminated the lease on my MMA gym on Monday, so I'm actually I'm moving everything like to my garage, so I have no overhead. So that's gonna give me about an extra $3,000 a month to play with. So
awesome,
right?
More racks and more snakes and
more snakes. Yeah,
like,
just stack them in.
Be tired of seeing my unboxings on YouTube. It's like, more fire.
Nah, that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to see that.
I'm gonna be pumped on all those unboxings. Those are my favorite videos. I think those are everybody's favorite videos. So unboxings are great. They're so cool. It's Christmas morning. I love that. Yeah, dude, that'll be fun. So I guess then we've already kind of touched a little bit on that, but where's kind of the best place everybody can find you? Let's say
media.
Where's a consolidated place where you check most often?
Instagram. So
Instagram,
you click on that link tree. That's my YouTube channel on there. That's the Facebook page. That's Morph Market. That's everything. So High Desert Pythons everywhere.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
That's loving the YouTube content.
Yeah. You have I think you have more videos out than I do right now. I'm pretty I've been dabbling with YouTube for like 4 years now, and I think you already have more videos out than I do. I need to step my game up, man.
With everything closed down, man, I was like, man, let me figure this stuff out. So I just, it's been like 6 months now, I think. So I just keep them coming. So
I like it, man. I like it. It's inspiring, making me want to make more videos. So man, keep it up.
Awesome, man. Thanks.
All right, so we are keeping these obviously a little short, but we're just gonna kind of bring her right into the lightning round question, and
not lightning round. It's lame ass question round. So that's what we're renaming these to lame ass question round. Yeah, get ready.
Ready.
So first question: what is what do you consider your spirit animal?
The
lamest. My spirit animal, the jaguar.
Jaguar, all right.
Because they can eat plants and get jacked up off DMT, and we can't.
It's more of an envy thing. All right. I like it.
Sweet.
All right. So the infamous question, we got to know button or zipper, man. Button or zipper jeans?
Jeans.
Yeah, right.
All right, if I had to put on some jeans, it's zipper.
Oh, I guess of course it is. No, yeah. Thanks, man. Obviously, we appreciate you jumping on here. And thank you for your service. And maybe we have to get you on here for a full showcase soon. So
awesome, man. Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you guys for your support, man. Take it easy. I'll be back on at the end, guys. Deuces.
Yeah. All right. Okay. We got a next up. Who's do you know who's next up?
I do have the list in front of me.
Okay. I have a list too. And picking you.
Right. So everybody, that was High Desert, Antoine Hood. Awesome dude. Like he said, check him out social media. He's got some great content. Good guys. So,
yeah, absolutely.
And thank you guys for the super chats coming in. Got Derek from Mere Mortal Morphs. Thank you to all the veterans out there. Love all the sport and the hobby. Go Army, he says. Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Jamie C. threw in some moolah. Thank you very much. Troy.
Yeah.
So thank you guys.
We really appreciate it.
We do. All right. Next up, we have Sawnee Mountain Exotics. We got Zach coming on with us today.
Ooh, what's going on?
What's up, everybody?
Hey,
Yeah,
happy
how you
Veterans
doing?
Day, man.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I really do.
You doing good today?
Yeah, man. Just got
Yeah.
just got off work a little bit, so had to rush home and get all this done.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for joining us. Thanks
Yeah,
for
man, for
setting
sure.
aside the time. And
I'm
thank
so
you
happy
for
you guys. Yeah, man. I'm happy you guys are doing this. This is really cool, especially for the whole community.
Right.
on.
Yeah. We appreciate it. Yeah. It's a bit of a tussle there before, but I'm glad we got everybody wrangled in, and everybody else got to see the backside of what actually goes on with me running around all over the place. So everybody actually does know that I'm a catastrophe before. So super grateful everybody was understanding of that too. So we appreciate that.
The motley crew in the back. That
Yeah.
was a good statement for that.
Yeah. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Zach, what branch did you serve in?
I just want to point this out if Brandon's still in the comments, because he was giving us all the crap on Instagram earlier that you guys put all the Marines first to come up on the show. So I like that. I was a Marine. I was 3rd Battalion, 2nd Marines as infantry guy.
Okay.
It was totally by accident. We had no idea.
Or was it?
Yeah, I think Marshall's coming up next. He's a Marine too. So
Yeah,
I'm pretty excited.
was it? I don't know if it was intentional or not. Who knows?
Yeah, 3rd Battalion, 2nd Marines, and I was with the 2nd Fleet Anti-Terrorism Security Team for a little while too. So yeah, I liked it. I was there for about 5 years and got out and kind of did my time and
Yeah,
I was done with it.
yeah. Dude, 5 years is a long time.
It is. And then when you start having kids when you're in the military, it's just you need to do something different.
Right. Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of travel involved. I mean, just even that aside, my sister is married to her husband's in the Air Force, and they've traveled already quite a bit. Just moving their family all the time. That's something to even consider. So
it's miserable. That's why I got out. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, definitely. When I was younger, my dad was Army Ranger. We moved around a few times here and there, so I was on the receiving end of it, and it was definitely always like, oh man, new school. All right, well that's cool. Like, did it just a couple times, and then it kind of ended too. We started doing other things. So,
So ball pythons, right? What do you got cooking this year? What's
So I'm fairly new to everything. I kind of started from, I guess you'd say, the bottom. Everything I bought was like hatchlings, nothing adult breeder. So I've been like anxiously waiting for my first breeding season, and it's here. So my most anticipated clutch this year is I have my lesser spot nose double het DG clown male going with a leopard double het DG clown female. So hopefully, hopefully I'll get some Desert Ghost Batmans. Would be freaking sweet.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna look insane.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
One in 128 or one in 64 or something crazy like that.
Just gonna hold my breath.
Hey, dude, it doesn't matter, man. Statistics mean nothing. All right. It's just an average.
And the payoff on that would be huge. And Joel, you've had crazy luck on long odds, haven't you?
Yeah, we did. We did a couple good ones, but we did a really bad one recently on Sunset Pies. But
we don't talk about that.
I was so excited for that too.
Yeah, me too. Actually, as it turns out, but there's always this year.
Yeah, I wasn't huge into the sunset stuff, and I'm like, man, maybe this will turn a leaf. Yeah.
Right. Well, maybe next year we'll see one. Who knows, man? But no, that's crazy, man. I do like those long odds, but stuff like that, I mean, that can change your entire collection.
For sure. Absolutely.
It's changing. So it's it's not necessarily finding a new gene anymore. It's hitting a long odd snake like that even changes your whole program.
Yeah, this year I'm just going for a bunch of hets, building that head army up with I have some really awesome females that are 3 and 4 and 5 codon females, and I've learned the lesson now of having males now. People,
Yeah.
oh man, because now it's like you have all these projects like my clown, my pied, and my DG projects, and you only have one male for that. If one of them don't want to breed, you're just screwed, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. That was one thing Miguel and I kind of realized this season with our puzzles is we had sold quite a few of our males, and then we started adding up our females, and we were like, wait a second. All right, we have to go hunt for a male now. Like, you know?
We re-find a male. Yeah, it happens, man. Yeah, that's been everybody I think has gone through both phases. I feel like having too many males and then not enough. You know.
Yeah.
So, but you know, real quick, what do you think is going to move forward? Then it sounds like you're really into DG, obviously.
Yeah,
what's
I love it.
Out there you don't have that you're kind of looking into?
I don't have it yet, and but I really want to do the confusion clown stuff. I think I want to pick up a confusion het clown male next year because I really think that with the spot nose is going to crush the Batman. I said it here first.
Okay.
I think it's I like crazy clowns, and I think that's going to look freaking sweet.
Yeah. It seems like the acid and the confusion kind of break up the pattern a little more. And sometimes the leopard with clown seems to like
just a stripe.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. That'll be good. That'll be really good.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, I really like the confusion acid stuff. I've been staring at that stuff on Morph Market quite a while. So
yeah,
really nice. I got a lot of guys with me right now that's getting into redhead stuff, and so I got.
That looks crazy.
Hopefully, I get the hookups in the future when they start breeding.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, man.
I see you've got some space in the racks behind you, so definitely got to.
I just had these built.
Awesome!
I'm excited for those.
Nice.
What are PVC or what?
Yeah. So I went with the ARS Rex for my adults, and then there's this new company. If anybody's interested, I'm not trying to promote them super big, but Black Box, Black Box Caging.
Okay.
They have like a 3-day turnaround right now.
Wow. Okay.
3 days.
3 days. They built these
weeks.
in 3 days, and everyone around us exact same, if not better quality than sea serpents. And if you live in Georgia, which I do, or Florida area, you can have them in 3 days. So
that's wild. That's fast.
Yeah.
That's fast, especially right now. It's tough to get PVC. So that's crazy.
Yeah. They have a crazy huge. I got to go to their house and watch them. It's absolutely insane what the stuff they route crap out with. I wouldn't even know what to begin doing.
Right. Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, exactly. I looked at kind of building some of that stuff myself and trying to source the sheets and all that, and I'm like, oh man, I don't know. Like,
just buy it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the Freedom Breeders. I've been talking to Jesse for a hot minute to get those new V18 tubs. Apparently they're going to be coming out in like 2.5 weeks, so that's why they're all empty.
I got you. So you built that around those specs?
Absolutely, yeah. That and the V15 tubs, so they could fit either one. So I'm pretty excited about it.
Right,
cool.
Nice.
Right on, man.
Nice, sweet. All right. Well, are you ready for fire round, lightning round?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, dude. All right. Dude, what's your favorite candy bar?
Ooh, candy bar. Gosh, that's hard because I eat a lot of candy.
Yeah, me too, man.
Sour Patch Kids.
Fresh candy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Watermelon, dude. Have you the whole watermelon package? Love that.
No.
Dude. I'm telling you.
Somebody did a tropical fruit one, and I wanted to punch him in the face because I'm like, you can't mess up.
I like the OGs, right? I get it. All right. So you got to know button fly or zipper, man.
I don't think I've honestly ever seen button flies in person in my life. So I'm gonna have.
So what are you trying to say?
I've never seen. I mean, they don't wear that down here in Georgia. I guess. So I'm gonna go with zipper.
Sorry, Joel.
Fair, yeah. 0 for 2. Okay, good. What can you do? What can you do? Well, appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Hey, thank you guys. And like I said, thanks for everybody watching and super chats and everything. Whatever cause this winds up going to, those guys will more than appreciate your guys' support. Coming from a vet that's been through some stuff and everything like that, man, we appreciate everything you guys do to support us. So thank you very much.
Yeah, well, thank you. I mean,
really, the thanks goes to you, Zach. You know, not just today, but all the time. I wish people recognized the service that our military does for us and the freedoms that you guys fight. So
for sure, I'm excited to see everybody else come on now.
Yeah. Hey, Zach, where can people find you? What's the best social media platform?
So Instagram is pretty much, I can't stand Facebook. I went and tried to become a part of all these groups, and it's just too much bullying. I get pissed off too much. So Instagram is the best place. And I have a YouTube. I don't post many videos on there every now and then. I started it because if I eventually want to start selling snakes, I think we're past the time where people kind of see you on Morph Market and you don't have any social media and someone buys a snake from you. I think you have to be legitimized in some form or fashion. So I want to kind of put a face and say, hey, this is what I'm working on. So I post on YouTube every now and then and awesome. Instagram. That's it.
Yeah,
cool.
Nice. I like it. Yeah.
Thanks again, Zach.
Hey, thanks guys. Appreciate it.
All right. Talk to you at the end. That's it. All right.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah, that was a good one. Zach from Sawnee Mountain Xotics, everybody. This is fun. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this format, Joel. This is interesting, you know. Like
I was on the fence of how crazy it would be to kind of get it all together, but it really wasn't that bad. Maybe that's also a testament to who I have on, I guess, you know. Everybody else is pretty responsive, so that helped. You know, working out the logistics, so we do appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely. All right, next up, we've apparently got another Marine coming up here. We did
the Marine lineup.
I didn't even realize, but
I didn't either. Actually, it's funny that it worked out that way. But you know,
yeah, funny enough. Well, here's Marshal from Marshal Law Morphs.
Oh,
hey,
okay.
Marshal.
Hey,
how you doing?
Yeah, that's right. Make room for the Marines. That's right.
There it is. Yeah. Oh, wait. Sean, go Navy. Super chat.
Hey, there you go.
There it
Happy
is.
Veterans Day, Sean. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Whoa,
anyways, Marshal, how you doing tonight? How we doing?
I'm doing great. I can't. Thank you so much for having us on. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing it.
We're enjoying this, man. And thank you guys, you know, all of you and you specifically for your service and everything like that. Just, Joel and I were just talking and we thought, hey, this is kind of coinciding perfectly with Veterans Day. I think it would be fun because I know of a lot of veterans out in the community, you know, just through talking with people and stuff like that. I think it'd be fun to bring us all together. So,
and it seems like every year, like through social media or whatever, you always see a couple more people like, oh, I didn't know that guy. Oh, I didn't know that one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
it seems like every year you're like, oh wow, okay, all right,
yeah, right.
Yeah,
so
it's cool.
Okay, we know you're in the Marines, but what about the Marines?
Yeah,
Give it to us.
I was in the Marines from 95 to 99. 3-5 weapons company, heavy weapons, and then Marine Corps security forces, all a couple tours overseas and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, what's up, buddy?
He's always that's my boy Roman. He's got
hey Roman. Awesome.
Perfect.
95 to 99.
95 to 99. Yep. So and I also wanted to say real quick before I forget, because there is another guy here in town. His name is Daniel Middleton, and we have an Air Force base here in Minot, and he's a good friend of mine right down the road, and he's actually been deployed a few times where I've had to go over to his house and help his wife take care of his collection and feeding and everything like that. And he actually was just recently deployed right when he was having like 6 or 7 clutches hatch and everything like that. So I'd have to go in and give him a hand. And And then on top of it, he's overseas doing his duty, and he's also having to try and sell snakes overseas.
Right.
So I mean, I have nothing but props for him. So
testament.
If anyone's out there, DK Reptiles, he's a great guy.
Right.
Yeah. Next time I'm having a bad day, I'll just remember that's what he's going through to make this hobby go, right? You know what I mean? Like,
right. What a bummer I'm having. Yeah. Nice. Well, we got Nava Reptiles on there. Marshal, great guy. Helped him out a ton. So he appreciates you.
And he appreciates that you like Ultramels.
Yes. Love it.
Okay, well, I guess that takes us right in. I guess we're known for a couple things for you, but what's kind of your most anticipated project coming up? What do we got?
I think you know this already, Joel. No, it's most definitely my lace projects. I had 5 this year, total clutches, 1 including the lace puzzle hats that I produce, and I'm just looking forward to making more and more lace combinations right now, trying to get into some other genes. Because I'm really focused on working that lace gene, kind of like a recessive. So I'm not looking for, like, one of my highlights this year was the blackhead lace phantoms, and I'm shooting for that double super where I want the super blackhead, the super lace phantom. Just to see how crazy I can get with that super form. So,
yes. What do you think that double super is going to do in your mind when you think about it?
From what I see with the super lace, it really tends to shrink up the alien heads. Mm-hmm. So with the super blackhead, and that also shrinks those alien heads. So I'm hoping to have just these dots going down the side of a solid black snake.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
You get those eyelets down the retic.
That's what I'm really hoping that's going to produce from that, along with a nice little, like, lacy, gravelly, pixelated
belly, lifted a little. See, that's what I was thinking too. Dots with a lifted halfway up, kind of pixelated. Like, dude, that should look ridiculously good.
So that's how I have it in my head, but you know how this always goes. It never,
you never know, right?
It's gonna come out yellow or something.
What? Or like blackhead spider just comes out normal. You're like, what the hell?
Where did that come from? But I mean, all that lace stuff. You guys know that's kind of like that's my heart and soul right now. And from what I see in our small, in our lace groups, it's not worked heavily into other projects because it's hard to work with. It gets overpowered by a lot of genes. So
elusive.
And I go through several messages from people that just kind of come across my page and they're like, can you help me ID this lace? And I'm like,
maybe.
It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah,
so it tends to really get overpowered until you get into the super form. So,
right. And now, do you think it's overpowered, or do you think there's kind of low and high expression?
All of the above.
All of the above.
Because in the same exact clutch, I have gotten really dark, heavily patterned single gene lace, and a sibling to that one is this nice bright yellow with hardly any keyholes in the alien heads or anything like that. So there's very stark contrast between 2 lace animals from the same clutch. So I think all of that stuff is playing a little bit of a factor in it. One of the genes that was really weird to me was a lace fire. For whatever reason, lace seems to really get muted out by fire. So
I saw that animal too, where there wasn't much, like, you really had to look hard to see the lace influence almost, right? You know what I mean? Like, definitely.
And in my het puzzle stuff, that I actually held back both my bamboo males because one's lighter than the other one, but one kind of looks like a lace pattern. So I'm like,
attribute hanging out on either side. Yeah.
Right. So I held them both back. I'm like, well, one of these has got to be it. Oh, he's coming after me now.
Yeah, dude. I was waiting for him to grab the headset and just run away.
Yep. We're done with that.
Well, so I guess then maybe be foolish. So I guess we'll alter it. Where do you want to take lace that you don't have it already? I guess.
Ooh, yeah.
Definitely. I'm in the same boat with Antoine. I need to get some Desert Ghost stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
And that kind of falls right into my lace stuff. I don't think it's going to be anything that looks like visually crazy, but I'm uber curious about what a lace Desert Ghost hypo, maybe throw a little fire in there or something. Right. Just take all these brightening and enhancing genes and throw them together and see what happens. Honestly, it's probably I mean, it's more of curiosity to me.
Yeah.
So,
okay. I like that.
So I definitely I need to get some Desert Ghost.
Right. There it is. Yeah. I don't have any DG either, man. So
yeah.
Yep.
So,
but
if you were to pick up DG, would you go enhancer line or DG? I know they're compatible, but I mean,
I usually tend to be like old school. Like I think I would stick with Desert Ghost.
Yeah.
It's what I kind of have grown up in this hobby knowing, so that's probably what I would stick with.
Right.
Right on.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's probably how I would go too. Probably. But a lot of stuff's been doing with every line, so pretty cool. Justin's even put stuff with it. But real quick, where can we get a hold of you, man? What's the best spot, singular?
The best spot is I've tried to really step up my Instagram game, so I really like that platform, as Zach was saying before. But on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, even occasionally on YouTube, it's all under Marshal Law Morphs.
Right. There it is. Yeah, simple, man. It's the easiest way to do it.
Dude, we didn't do the lame ass question round.
No. I was preempting it, and then I was going into that, and then I was going to go.
I wanted to make sure Marshall got his chance.
So how do you want to do that, Adam?
I thought I got a lot of it.
See, I know.
No. Oh, whoa. Yeah, how do you want to do it, Adam? Do you want to do? How do we get a hold of you before the question round, or after?
I think it should be after, because that's kind of the closing.
Better. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like it. I like it too. Sorry, everybody else. Adam and I to get into an argument. I didn't want anyone to ever see it, and now it's out. So.
Now it happened.
I'm telling you, Tinley has got to happen, because
that was a lot of fun, man.
Hell yeah.
We need that again. But
absolutely.
Okay, so fire round, man. Adam, give him one.
I want to hear Marshall's spirit animal. That's a good question.
Otter.
Instantly.
Yeah, I'm cute and cuddly, but I'll rip your face off. Damn it!
Whoa!
Serious damage, dude.
Yeah, you seen those teeth? Come on.
Not for me, man. Okay, I like that.
I knew you could never trust an otter.
Yeah.
Good one.
Don't they use their belly as a plate?
They do.
They like all
can relate
cute,
with that.
along.
Yeah.
I can relate to that totally.
Got your bag of chips.
Yeah.
Hang it back, dude. I like it. Okay,
right.
so
and button or fly.
Button or fly, man.
Oh, Antoine, sweatpants. No. but I mean, going back to my Z Cavarici days, in the buttons, I couldn't stand them. So I'm zipper guy.
There it is. Okay.
Sorry, Joel.
There it is. Okay, we'll take the tally. I'll wear it. H&B, huge shout out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for doing this. This is awesome.
Had fun, Marshall. All right, we'll talk to you in a bit.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay, yeah, so I agree. The flow at the end, it should be just like, hey,
yeah,
how do we get a hold of you? You're right. That makes way more sense. Way more sense.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Joel, you just rock it however you want, man. We'll just keep doing it. You do you, brother.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we got next up, right?
Yes, we do. We have next up. We have Desert Bloom Exotics.
Right.
Tiffany is going to be joining us. Really excited
Arizona.
Oh yeah, one of the Arizonas.
Hey,
what's up? Hey, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for jumping on here for us.
Yeah, for sure. It's an awesome cause. I appreciate you guys doing it. I know all the other veterans appreciate it too.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Doing a barely little we can for not doing kind of anything, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. With all the craziness going on and everything. So
yeah, right.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
There's that.
100%. Love the tattoo, by the way. It looks very cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
Very awesome.
So you're out here in Arizona. So you have realized also with me that we're in our perfect weather.
Yeah.
It's just perfect outside. Oh, it's so nice out right now.
Until it decides to get warm again out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. It'll be 100 degrees. In like
hopefully it's over. Usually, usually like Thanksgiving is when it finally starts to cool down. So.
Right. Yeah. But okay. What did you do? How was your service?
So I spent 6 years in the United States Air Force. I joined in 2008, got out in 2014. I was part of the 56th Fire Squadron, so I was a firefighter for a few years. And then I switched over to emergency management, got to work on the flight line with the pilots. I was stationed here at Loop, so I didn't really get to leave, so nothing super exciting. But I actually helped run the nuclear program. So we had to clear and do like interviews and medical clearances and things like that for people to work with the part of the nuclear program.
The nuclear projects, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
So it was pretty cool. I got to see some pretty cool stuff and
that's
people, so.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is wild. Yeah, never would have guessed that. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I didn't really, when I got out, I kind of went a different route. I work medical now, but
hey, you're firefighter though, right?
Firefighting, stuff like that. So yeah.
Right. Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, very cool. Very cool.
Excuse me.
Bless you, Joel. Bless you.
Yeah. Sorry. So I'm kind of aware of some of the stuff you have going on over there, but what's in the works this year? Do you have anything locking up or breeding this year? What's going on?
I'd like to do some breedings this year, but I don't know if it's really going to happen. I'm fairly new. I'm not even 2 years into the hobby yet. Seriously,
right.
I've owned reptiles for many years, but didn't really, want to do breeding. I'm kind of at the point where I have some extra time to do it between that and the dogs, but we're actually looking at relocating this upcoming year to property so that I can have the ample space to do the breeding I'd like. So it'll be maybe like 2022 by the time I actually do anything. But I've got some acid het clown stuff. So I'd like to go for some visual acid clowns.
Great.
Like blackhead dreamsicles if I can. So keep my fingers crossed on that.
Right.
I have a lot of clown stuff. I'm going to be working towards clown pied stuff. Like I said, most of my stuff is still hatchlings. I have a few females that are around the 1,000 gram, 1,200 gram, but I need males. Like I have a couple, but I just don't have what I want to do. What I want from my females.
Yeah. So, okay, everybody, that's common. Yeah, that is a common theme right now. I feel like there was a community-wide push to always buy females, right? Yeah. And that's what everybody did, but everybody also wasn't even preparing for the males because I've ran into a lot of the same situation. I just don't have the males that I feel like we could really use here. Right now.
And then, it's like, being so new, you see everything crazy coming out. It's like every new week, someone big, something crazy coming out. So I want to go and spend, a decent amount on a male, but then I'm like, maybe I'll wait and see what else comes out. Cause I know that I'm not going to be doing a ton of clutches right away. I'm taking my time. I think most people in the community know that I breed and show dogs. So that takes the majority of my time. So I'm going to start slow. I'm not rushing anything. I'm trying to be, as strategic as I can and spending my money where I should spend it. So we'll see what kind of males I can find next year. And
right. See what damage you can do. Right. I like it. Well, the females you have are crazy. So you won't have a problem. Any male will work, actually, as it turns out. So you won't have a problem. But
setting up that base, it's important. You know what I mean? Because that's actually a good problem to have is like, okay, which awesome male do I want to buy? And not like, oh man, I bought 10 males and they're all, I don't know, what am I going to do now? Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely a problem.
Yeah. I'm trying not to be too spend happy. I went kind of crazy last year, but I did what I thought. I wanted to invest the most that I could. I don't have a big collection. I have like 17 snakes. So I'm trying to pick up things that I really want to work with instead of just taking all my money and spending it on every crazy thing that I see for the year. So
I like it. Smart, wise. Okay, so if you are that strategic, what's on your mind? What's next on the list?
I'd like to get into some desert ghost stuff. I think that's everyone here saying the same thing.
I've never heard that tonight, actually. So
I've really just got clown and pied stuff, so I'd like to get into that. I'd like to add maybe like some cypress or maybe calico. I like what it does with the acid, so it's a possibility. We'll see.
I agree. Yeah, that's an overlooked thing too. I feel like that's a good shout out right there. Nice. Okay, so I like it. So now we do lightning round, right?
Joel refuses to keep saying the bad words.
I'm trying to do my best right now. Okay. Adam's had a long day. He's feeling a little sassy.
He was waiting on you earlier.
I know. And the thing was earlier I couldn't get my headphones to work, but I could hear everybody saying stuff about me. So everybody else, I could hear it. All right, I could hear it. I knew I was late. Anyway, all right. Sorry. Lightning round. So spirit animal, I think is what is it?
Like a hawk or something I can fly so I can go away from everything.
Yeah.
Love to travel. I'm kind of a hermit, so if I can stick to myself.
Animal.
I need to get better about that. So I appreciate you guys.
Hey, you're here.
I'm gonna myself here.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like it.
Okay, so I don't, button jeans. I feel like buttons all the time, so I don't feel like it's maybe as novel. How is it though? Did zipper or button like
zipper? I think the only time I've really ever worn button-up pants was in the military. Our uniforms were all button.
So okay,
and it was a pain.
So it's just
you have to put like 6 buttons on every time.
Yeah, well, I don't have a 12-button jean, all right?
Zipper.
All the way down the left leg, just buttons.
I'm so sick of these buttons.
Joel, you keep trying to sell the button thing, man. It's just not making a comeback.
It's not here, man. It's not. And I'm sorry you all have to hear it. You only have to hear it like 5 more times. So, there, be prepared.
Oh man.
No, but now, where can everybody find you? Where's that like central spot? What do you
Instagram. I don't post a lot. I really do need to get better about it as I kind of push forward with breeding. I'm sure you guys will see a lot more. Desert Bloom Xotics. You can find me on Instagram. That's really the only place that I'm active right now. One of these days I'll go around to YouTube, but
yeah. YouTube's a lot of work though. I do agree. Yeah. But Instagram, love that platform. Cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Check her out.
Sure.
Yeah, well, thanks for your service, Tiffany, and thanks for having, coming on.
Thanks for having me on. Thanks for what you're doing.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
All right, have a good night.
Talk soon. Bye, guys.
All right, another good one.
Speedy here. Bloom, another Arizonan.
Yeah.
Elegant is out there as well. Robert, how we doing?
Joel, I know what's going on. You don't have your paper that has our fire round questions. That's normally.
I don't. That's
right.
Yeah, that's my problem.
I just figured it out. I'm like, wait a second.
Right.
normally?
So I didn't know. Like, I can also just make stuff up. I'm pretty good at that too. I can just go for it. I didn't know if you like wanted me to only ask.
No. Go for it.
Okay,
Be wild, man. Be wild.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We can say stupid questions then. Okay. We'll do that. Okay.
Yeah.
So forget that. You know, you'll never hear the button fly question again. How about that?
Take that.
Yeah. There.
All right. So next up on the list of guests, excited to announce this one. I'm sure most everybody in chat knows him. He's been in the community for a while. It's the definition of that is good.
Highlight that, Northeast. Yeah.
Thank you, Northeast. Anyhow, good friend of Joel and I's. We've known him for a little while. Mr. Jim, Ectothermic Dungeon. Proud to get you on the show. Finally, if I can find you in the list. There you are, right next to me. Hey, Jim.
Salted. Salted. Thanks, guys, for doing this, man. It means a lot. I mean, my son serves. He's a corpsman in the Navy. So, a quick shout out to the 2-3. He's attached to a Marine unit in Hawaii. So, E Company.
Awesome.
Thanks for your service, guys, and thanks again for doing this, and everybody in chat as well. This is awesome. For sure.
Yeah. No worries, man. Like, we've been saying, we just wanted to do a little minuscule thing back to show our appreciation. So
it's much
there are a lot of people in the industry, I feel like, that are from the military. So it's cool to see everybody,
Yeah, I think Marshall was saying it's crazy how you watch and then you get to learn people and then like, oh wow, really? And then there's like a good collection of people. It's kind of neat.
Yeah. It is a hot flash of a community, though. I will say it's a crazy spot. So
the Motley Crew.
Crazy is probably a pretty accurate term. Yeah.
Well, Oh yeah, we appreciate you being on. Obviously. Service, man. So what was going on there?
So Coast Guard, probably very different than anybody here. So depends who you ask. Kind of a sea service. Yes, we did go underway, but you asked any Navy guy, they don't really think so. But, but that's why the Navy guys, the Navy babies are so cute, right? Because it's they're on the way and we're home. So anyway, enough of that stuff. But, I was attached to a law enforcement cutter, and we cut holes in the ocean and chased drug dealers, drug interdiction stuff. Brought people that back to their home countries. And
right. Cartel submarines bobbing along out there.
All that, yeah.
Crazy, huh? That's pretty cool. And how long did you serve?
4 years.
Okay.
So went in 95. So.
95. Gotcha. Yeah. So another 95 to 99. That was Marshal as well.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Nice. Yeah. So at the same time, didn't even know it probably. Yeah, that's wild.
Exactly. So Jim, what do you keep? I know primarily ball pythons, right? But do you have any other reptiles or?
We have a couple boas.
Okay.
And then I have like a viper boa. So we couple like BCIs, and then a viper boa.
Awesome.
That's really it. There's a lot of stuff that I like, but I really, it's taken me a while because I started probably the way everybody shouldn't. And what I learned after a couple 3 years is I really need to stay focused. So I go off on tangents every once in a while. I'm like, oh, that would be cool to have. That would be cool to have. But if I'm going to work this to any effectiveness, I really need to stay focused. So it's hard to do. It's hard to stay focused in your projects and stay focused in a species. So I've been thinking a lot about what I would like to add as one of the questions that we had been talking about. And it's a struggle because I like monsoon. That, but I really can't pull in another recessive. I mean, we're working with 9 different recessives right now. That's a big chunk, especially with what I've learned with the volume of recessives I have. It like you say, it takes 2 or 3 males, and it takes a multitude of girls to really make that project work. And you start adding some of those up, man.
It's not even, it's space too, space for it.
Yeah, the whole thing. Yep. I know that's the thing. I love recessives so much. Like quite a few of my favorite morphs to happen to be recessive, but you keep adding them, and your space just keeps going and going and going.
Yeah, goes quick.
Yeah, because you can work an incomplete, and you can just have it in a female and do 1 clutch a year, and like it's not a big deal.
Right.
But if you really want to work a recessive, you need it on both sides, and you usually need. I mean, your odds are so much lower. You really need it kind of spread out across other females. So, that it's not just that 1 clutch anymore.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Good old Marshal. It's exactly right. You need it on both sides. And then 2, like recessives, especially when they're new, are a little bit more expensive. You know what I mean? I mean, incomplete dominant genes also come out with some big price tags, but the recessives just kind of seem to be, and so it's hard to not have to make a bunch of hets when you're starting into a project. So then keeping back, 10 animals type of thing and all this. And then if you go het to het, then you may keep all those back because, you're working with pos hets. So the recessive game takes some strategies. That's for sure. What's your most anticipated clutches here? Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, that's fine. I was just going to throw out there real quick is I kind of started like Zach said he did. I've bought pretty much everything from babies, grown it all up, and bought a lot of hets, built everything from het to het. And, when females don't go and stuff, you're talking a really long road. So, this year was a good year for us. I did really well on the incomplete side with hitting like crazy odds on my incomplete stuff. I popped out a chimera that is just ridiculous in the ivory game that I've been playing with. So she's some super crazy stuff. But on the other side, my recessive game it's tough. Because I'm using all my visuals to make hets.
Right. Exactly.
So you're not making any visual recessives then.
Not
yet.
Not with visual animals, only het to het.
Only het to het. Right.
So like I had 2 tri-stripe pairings this year that should have made visuals, and both of them didn't. One was an 8-egg clutch, another one was a 6-egg clutch, and I got 0 visuals on hets.
Yeah.
It just happens, but
Joel stole all your luck, I think.
Yeah, he did.
Just blame Joel.
I don't know, man. My luck turned this year a little bit on. I mean, we had some pretty good luck, but there was one bad luck.
It was probably the one you didn't want it to be, right?
Yep, it was the one I didn't want it to be. Yeah.
So just to keep back to your question, anticipated stuff for me, Xotics clown. I know Miguel's put out a couple videos with the Xotics pairings that he's done. I have a fire Xotics het clown that is seeing visual clown girls. So, and some het to het with him. So I have like 3 chances to produce the Xotics clown with other combos. So I'm pretty stoked about that.
Great.
And
that's super cool.
Yeah. So I'm see what happens there. And
that might be awesome.
Yeah. Well, after seeing what he produced with his stuff, just on the incomplete side, I was like, oh my God, this could be crazy. This is absolutely crazy.
Definitely.
So we'll see. And then I got some comboed freeway pied stuff coming. So a lot of that mini 1.0 clutch that I made a couple of years ago, they're all going to be breeding this year. And I have a freeway het pied that's going to be running like 4 or 5 girls. So there's
awesome,
some good chances. That'll be a solid project. And then we got some puzzle stuff going on too. So
there we go.
Yeah.
Orange Dream, Lesser, Banana, Pastel puzzles, and all kind of combos.
Sweet. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Man, you got a lot of nice little mix in there with the different recessive you're working, nice incomplete dominance going across there. So cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it all started with like Justin's leopard ivory, man. I saw that and I was like, I've got to make some of those. And then, then one thing came to another, and then I pick up a Mackenzie fire male, and I run him to a black pastel, yellow belly female, and like, lo and behold, like he proves out yellow belly, and now I got like Mackenzie fire ivory.
Yeah, there's just
pastel crap all over the place. Dude, it's insane. Like
it gets quick. It gets complicated quick too.
Yeah, you're staring at them, going like,
Right.
Guess I have to keep it.
Right. Here we go. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun though.
Yeah. Well, hey, Royal, really quick, Royal Clutch, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you, all the veterans out there.
Yeah,
thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Definitely.
So, fire round?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, here it is.
Do it.
All right, here, ready? Here. How many push-ups can you do?
Ooh.
Really? This one, I'm like the oldest one in the chat, and you're that's the game.
But I love Joel.
Down my spirit animal, man.
But I love Joel earlier. Like, I'm good at this. I got this. Off the cuff's totally good.
Now,
Jim, how many push-ups? What?
Over an entire day?
No
Or at
one.
time?
Dude, 24 hours. 24 hours.
Do I have to incorporate work, or is this on a day off?
Dude, this is a
How could the question get worse? It just
Goldilocks push-up day moment. All right. However, whatever is the perfect day to do push-ups.
I think I'd be good for 20 rep sets, and if I spread that out over an hour a piece, I might be able to do 3 sets.
Okay. No. Okay. Yeah.
Look at these arms, bro. There's no guns here.
Yeah.
It's all from doing this, from cleaning steak crap.
Wax on, wax off.
Right. I like it.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, good job.
Good. Okay.
What's the next banger, man? Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Okay.
Man, I wore butterflies once.
Butterflies.
Once I had one pair.
Yeah, so I'm going to count that as a 0.5.
We'll give it to him.
0.5.
We'll give it to him.
Maybe we get
I
one
was
win.
like 14, but
Okay. Hey, dude, time has no limit. Okay.
It's like the mercy.
Right.
The mercy roll and Pop Warner.
Yeah. All right. So we got the. You know what, man? Where can we find you? How about that? Yeah,
I'm everywhere. So we have our own website, ectothermicdungeon.com. A lot of good stuff. All our available stuff is on there. Our pairing page is on there. We copied Justin, so yeah, it kind of looks the same. We're heavily on Instagram. We're on YouTube. I don't really go to Facebook anymore. I just kind of hit the button so Instagram shares it over. And,
Facebook, right.
Yeah,
nice.
And from the looks of Facebook, it's going away anyway. So maybe it's going to be MeWe or who knows what.
Yeah, there you go. Right.
All the censorship lately. There's a lot of people leaving, so who knows.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, we appreciate you coming on here, man.
Dude,
definitely,
again, really. And again, everybody in chat that has ever served, thanks for your service. Thank for your families that have sacrificed in their service as well to support you. And thank you guys for doing this, putting it out there.
Yeah.
Really, really appreciate it. It was a great idea. And thanks for letting me be involved.
Yeah, definitely, Jim.
Yeah.
And can't wait to see you at the next show when it happens.
Yeah, I'm praying it's going to be Arlington.
Yeah,
it will.
As long as I don't have to 14-day quarantine, afterwards, I'm probably good.
Right. Totally. All right, we'll talk to you later. See you, man.
Y'all. Peace out.
Yeah, see you.
All right. Another good one.
Nice. Yeah, heck, we got a bunch of heck clowns in the chat right now too. So
a bunch of heck clowns.
High Desert Python went to a Halloween party, and the guy asked him what his costume was, and he said, "What are you talking about? I'm heck clown."
Reader jokes.
Yeah, there it is. Ba-ding-ba-ding.
Good deal.
All right, so I guess we got a next up.
Yeah, we do have a next step. We do. Going to be another good one. Joel and I have actually co-hosted a show with this gentleman that's coming up next. John Fealy from Fealy's Reptiles. It's going to be a good one, man. John, thank you.
How we doing? Bring up the 5-hour Sean Bradley.
Yeah, the lost tapes, man.
Forever. I never forget that. Actually, ever.
It was a good show.
Oh.
No, it was. We got a lot of good info from Sean on that show.
But it was a stint. I'll tell you that. It was a stint.
We may want to edit that and pare it down to about 45. And I think
no, I need to make like a whole clips channel just for
like MJ's doing. I like that idea that he did.
Yeah, doing the clips. Yeah, relevant topics.
Clip Tuesday or whatever.
Yeah, I like that.
Here we are just chatting along.
Anyways.
So, John, thank you for coming on the show today. Definitely appreciate your service, sir. And what branch did you serve with? Ah, there it is. Good old Darby. Right on, man.
Yeah, man. So
what'd you do?
I was a combat medic in the Army for 7 years.
Okay.
I had one rotation over to Kuwait, which isn't really a deployment. And then I had a couple overnight stints into Iraq. So nothing huge, like nothing to worry about, but it's service. You know what I mean? I did everything from fucking. Sorry, I just demonetized your video.
That's okay. I said lame ass. Like, well, I just said it.
Then we're good. We're good.
We're good.
Yeah, dude.
So I did everything from driving. Who let this guy on? I did everything from like driving to being the platoon sergeant for my section and controlling like all the reports, all the training and everything within a 6-year span, man. So anything that a medic's had to do in the military, I've done.
Right. That's
Gotcha.
crazy.
Wow.
Cool.
Well, man, thank you. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, medic. Gotta have that. Yeah. That's a good guy to have on your team.
Yeah.
For sure.
Definitely. You know, you always get like in the video games, medic. And then John,
you know, it's really like that too. That's the messed up part is everyone's like medic, and then you just see them scrambling like ants while you're trying to just focus on what you're doing. You're like, hey, come here, you hold pressure here, you put your finger in this wound. Never mind, I don't need you. Get ready to carry. Let's go.
Yeah.
Right. Oh man,
we appreciate it, man. You know, that's some good stuff. But let's talk some ball pythons real quick.
Yeah.
What do you got? What do you got, man? What's going on over there?
So my focus is GHI and clown stuff. I am actually combining those. I'm working hopefully this either this next year or the following year. I'll have my visuals for that. And then I'll be adding other codoms into it. So I really like what I've seen with GHI clowns, like the Mojaves, the yellow bellies, and stuff like that. Yeah. And I want to kind of tweak it, and I guess try to chase after that red ball python that's been so elusive for so long.
Yeah, there might be something to that. You know,
please don't paint any.
I'm not gonna paint any. Like, I'm not using watercolors. I'm not a fucking tool.
Well.
But that'll be cool, man, because that is one of the color palettes we don't have. You know, it's like a real bright red.
Yeah, I gotta find that. You know, yeah, that's a cool idea. I like that.
It might be a full career thing, but hey, I'm gonna go for it.
Hey, yeah, keep going. Hey, you do you, man.
You could many decades just chasing after that. That's for sure, dude. I like it. So with that GHI clown, is there anything that you're considering kind of jumping into? Like what's maybe on the horizon, you know, year out, 2 years out? What are we looking for?
I'm finding sunsets. Like I'm working sunset into it. I think that's okay. I think GHI and sunset are going to be the key.
Yeah.
Finding that red ball python.
Okay. Interesting.
Like that.
As much as everyone hates it, like I like the coppers that come out of it in the first place. So it's just smart to go into, and then chasing the red ball python. I mean, you have to have sunset.
Right. There
so far. What we've seen, right? Like with Oliver's, his came out crazy. Like you got to really see the tones in there. And somebody else in chat was just saying, you know, like Sunset Ultramel should be cool, and I think so. You know, definitely.
Yeah. So like looking over at Justin's from Family Jewels, like he made those sunset GHIs, and I was looking at it, and I was looking at the heads, and me and Justin, like we spent a lot of time going over snakes with each other. Yeah, and just the things I'm seeing from it kind of tell me that that's where I'm going to see it. Like, I've spent so much time looking at like the morph genes and studying how like flames change and pattern changes come. And I mean, I don't have the experience firsthand. I'm working on that myself, but just with
Yeah,
what
but
I've brought
right.
in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right, definitely. Yeah, and that's all this is all about, really. Anyway, just chasing a direction, seeing what you can get when you get there.
Now, if I
Yeah,
could just stay focused, because
right, yeah, work on that.
right, fucking.
Yeah.
I got like 12 different species that I work with.
Yeah, that stacks up, man. That stacks up.
It can be fun though. You get a little change, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
agree.
yeah, definitely. I mean, ball pythons are fun and all, but man, if you could just reach your hand in a tub and not have to worry about getting bit, where's the adrenaline in that, right?
Right.
You know, I want to open a tub, snake come flying at my face, I'm falling over, dropping stuff. Like,
You could come over whenever you want. You know,
no, it's okay. I got like
I
3 or
got
4
plenty
of
of
them.
snakes that'll do it.
Jeez. Yeah. I want to go into battle. I want to walk into my snake room and I want to be ready to battle. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
That's
Cusco.
what us military guys like live off
Right.
of. Is
Yeah.
being in that fight or flight.
Yeah, there you go. There it is. Yeah, I like
go. There we go.
to each their own.
Right. I might have to put on the armor like Cusco did when he put the body armor.
The armor. Bring out the pied.
For the pied retic.
Big pied.
Oh, too funny.
All
So
right.
we've covered some stuff with the projects. Did we? I guess if you were to add something outside of kind of hunting that red ball python, what would it be? If you were to add something to your collection, doesn't have to be ball pythons either. It could be.
I'm glad you said that last part.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Opens the window.
Yeah. So I think I want to go into monitors a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Big ones, like full size, or
no,
like little
I'm
Ackies,
gonna probably start at like either Ackies or tree monitors.
Okay.
Okay.
Right on,
Tree
man.
monitors are really pretty too. They come in crazy colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah,
Monitors are cool.
They are, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
Another species that wants to kill you, typically, that you want to work with. Wait, what does your wife think about this, John?
As long as she gets her chameleons and her tarantulas, she's all good with it.
There you go. One for me.
Your peace bonds.
I got that life insurance. It's okay. Everything's
Yeah.
yeah.
Get more and more dangerous animals. All part of the plan. Okay, so
all right, here we go. Lame ass question round.
Fire, yeah, okay.
John, if you were a bag of chips, what brand would you be?
I wouldn't be a bag. I'd be a can.
The push-ups.
You would be Pringles. I know.
Yeah, you can't have just one. You got to eat the whole fucking stack, man.
There it is. All right, you'd be the can, and narrowed it down immediately as to what you would be. Right? Okay, Pringles.
And for nostalgia sake,
It's the only thing that doesn't give you like half air. So
right? Yeah, that is very true. I always feel very cheated when I open the bag of Doritos and it's like only a third full. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
And even the little bags now, like I get the little bags for my kids, and those are only like half full now.
I know.
Maybe
Ridiculous.
it's precautionary. It's a storage mechanism. Okay, so your chips aren't broken when you get them. All right, that's the gimmick. That's what they're selling you. All right, know that.
They're selling air.
They're selling air. No. Okay. So then we're gonna stick to food. What would be your fruit? What if you were a fruit? What would you be?
But you're not a fruit. We're not calling you a fruit.
Right.
I mean, for the no, I'm just.
Cucumber.
That's actually a good one. Probably pineapple.
Pineapple.
All right. I like it.
Because some people like it, some people don't.
Some people don't.
I think it goes on pizza. Some people don't.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It makes stuff taste better.
Yeah.
It does.
I agree. I like
Quality to
pineapple.
life. Like
Quality of life. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I like pineapple. It's good. It's good. No, man. Obviously, thank you so much. Stupid questions are afoot around here. But where can we find you, dude? Where you at?
Easiest one is IG. I'm on it constantly.
Yes.
Everything's leaked through it.
Yeah.
I think it's the go-to at this point.
Yeah.
Or YouTube.
Yeah.
Those are the two that I'm on the most. Like,
IG.
if you do anything, I'm I'm constantly on my phone. My wife kind of hates it, but
yep,
I'm trying to build something here. So
yep, part of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Jay Fealy on Instagram, John Fealy on Facebook or YouTube, and then we just started a podcast I just started a podcast with Deadly Tarantula Girl and her husband called Beauty Beast and the Beard Reptile.
Nice,
awesome.
Yes, okay, nice. There we go. Yeah, so you're starting everywhere. You're going.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I like it.
Full in.
Yeah,
you guys know me. I've never been able to sit still and not do anything.
Right. Yeah. So you guys podcast, when do you guys go? Is it a set day, or are you guys just kind of pop up?
It's not really set yet. Usually it's like Sundays. We're trying to figure out a schedule and what they do, because I got nothing but school and free time. So I'm wide open, but with their work schedules, it's been Sundays, and we're doing 1 to 2 a month right now.
Right on.
Looking to get it built a little bit more down the road. So
that's very cool.
Well,
good deal, John.
I like it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Dude, well, we appreciate you coming on, man. Thank you
guys. And thank you all for supporting. Make sure you send those super chats so we can help the veterans.
Yeah,
definitely. There we go, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
All right.
We appreciate
Have a good
it.
night, John.
Later.
All right. Another good one there.
There
Mr. Fealy.
it is. Yeah, that's it. We did, man. We did a 5-hour interview.
I believe it was over 5, I think, or something. I don't know.
Bradley, man, that was wild.
Memories.
Yeah, it was cool,
All right.
Anyway.
Next up, we've got a couple more guests. Everybody, thank you. I know we are going a little longer, but it is for a good cause. We do appreciate everybody.
Patience.
And
with us.
Yep, chat. You guys are awesome tonight. Thanks again for all the super chats.
Yeah, it has been. I think that we're going to break records on what we've ever done.
I think so.
Channel here.
Yeah, definitely.
So doesn't go unseen. Thank you all so much. Can't wait to get the tally and post that up or on Instagram. So thank you again.
Yeah, definitely. And thanks for you guys being lively and just such a good crew in there. I love looking over and seeing you guys just kind of carrying on and it's pretty
watching the squares.
Definitely. All right, next up, we've got Oodles and Noodle. Brandon coming on. Excited about this one.
How we doing? There he is. Okay.
I'm on Reptiles Unplugged.
You
I'm tripping. It's crazy.
Oh man,
dude, thanks for coming on here, dude.
Yeah, we're excited.
Thanks. Thank you so much for having me, guys. I really appreciate it. They say 22 a day is too many, right? That's the statistic for veteran suicide. So this means so much to someone like me who knows a lot of people. And if you know one guy, the military community is so small, you're going to meet people that you've never met, but you both know the same guy.
Oh, absolutely.
And,
connected.
It's unfortunately usually the guy who didn't, he's the statistic. So this means the world to me. You have no idea. So thank you.
Man. Yeah, no, thank you. Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, appreciate it.
No worries. We're, just trying to do our little part of kind of giving back and everything like that. So nothing compares to the service that you guys give us through all that, protecting all of us. So thanks again, man.
Duty, man. Crazy.
Oh, you guys serve me every Wednesday when I'm like sucking. I'm like, Reptiles Unplugged. Party time.
Dude, we appreciate that.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
But military man, what part of the branch are you, or what branch are you in? Active, former.
So I'm still active. I'm still in the Army right now.
Nice.
I've been in for 10.5 years. I've been a paratrooper and a jump master for the entire time of the 10 years. I have 8 of them overseas. So I've been a busy boy, man.
You've been doing it a while, right, dude?
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah.
If you go on my IG and look at the stories I posted, you'll see me like sending dudes out of the back of the helicopter. And there's one where I have the GoPro on my chest where I jumped out of the back of the helicopter. I got a lot of like, oh my God, I got butterflies. I'm over here.
Right. Right.
Yeah, that landing was really hard. That sucked. I'm glad you enjoyed it. you know. But
yeah, right. Yeah, that was tough on me, but it looked cool.
Yeah, but I absolutely love it. But I had broke my back on a jump. I'm at Fort Sill, Oklahoma right now. I'm getting medically retired because of that injury, but it's cool because I'm just go be Paul Python's full time.
There you right.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Dude, silver lining.
Yeah, I'm really pumped for that. Really pumped.
Yeah, there you go. You know, that's a good attitude though, right there to have. You know,
you have to, man.
Life's full of obstacles, right? You just got to keep on moving forward. So
this is my happy place, dude.
Right.
I walk in the door and it's the threshold, man. Like,
there it is.
Your Zen space, right? You know, yeah, definitely. I feel you on that, right? Yeah, you get to walk into your reptile room and rebalance a bit. So we got an awesome super chat from Troy here, and we'll pop it up on the screen, and we'll get started with this one before we jump into reptiles. So
okay.
So are you able to read it, or you?
One of two.
Okay, Brandon has to answer one of two. Best wartime I have to take a poop story or Army versus Marines.
Okay.
That is
like truth or dare, basically. So
truth be told, I talk a lot of shit, but I really do like Marines. I'll call them window lickers and crayon eaters. They're not all there, but I'll tell you, in a fight, in a tough spot, Marines are some of the best guys to have. On one of my deployments, I was on a Marine base in Afghanistan in Helmand. And I love those dudes, man. We used to put on the boxing gloves and go at it for fun. So I'll just go with the poop story. I love some jarheads and devil puppies. So, man, the worst poop story ever. All right. So I was in Jalalabad, Afghanistan, which for those of you who don't know, if you've ever seen the movie Lone Survivor, that's when I took place.
Okay.
So
yeah.
It's like 130 degrees and I'm in a port
area.
Yeah. It only rains mud. So,
yeah.
So if you over there we have what's called moon dust. The sand is so fine.
Yeah.
When you take a step, it just goes.
Yeah. Yeah. Flower.
John, it's 130 degrees. I'm field artillery by trade, so I'm sitting there, you know, doing my business on my rifle, and you hear bam, 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 incoming, incoming, incoming. So immediately I know that I have to get out of this porta john, run to the howitzer. We have to do counter fire. So I just, I just wrap it up, swipe, toss it, pull my pants up. I start running, and as soon as I get out of the porta john, okay, everyone's like on the ground because of the incoming, and I didn't put the belt to the belt loop on my pants, and I fell down mid-run, and I fell groin first right into my buddy's face.
Oh my God.
Jeez. Troy's a good buddy of mine. I was just on the phone with him today. That was the worst. Like, I had to poop in the middle of taking a
disaster. Yeah.
I mean, it was funny for me because nothing happened to me.
right. Yeah, it was just another. Yeah, right.
That's a first, y'all, on Reptiles Unplugged, right there. Poop stories. So never.
There it is. Dropped the F-bomb. I was like, oh, I have free reign. We're good now.
Yeah. So it's Fealy's fault again, right?
Way to go, Fealy.
Yeah, dude. Right.
They're only around when you need them. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. What's next? What's the next question?
Yeah, let's jump into your projects, man. I know you have some cool stuff coming on. You and I were talking a little bit about some stuff. So what's
So no one has shown any snakes. So I actually wanted to So Joel, you were the inspiration for me to jump into this gene right here. So this is a Mojave Sapphire.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, dude, I got this from Hudson. So this is a female, as I told you. We talked about the value of this animal in just a couple years, right? The value of a breeder-sized girl is So
Yes,
I'm really excited. Unlike everybody else, I bought into Desert Ghost in 2014, so I'm Desert Ghost heavy.
Right. Good for you.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Good job. Good job.
So,
Yeah.
of course, that'll be where I'm making my first hets with this girl. The next project I'm really excited about, I recently bought into. This is a Pastel Monarch. So, yeah, everyone says Monarch is the expensive Ultramel. Well, I have seen them side by side, and they are 100% not the same thing. And as far as I'm aware, talking to some guys in the UK, they are not compatible. However, I still have yet to see the photos and the videos and of the films to ensure. So that's a great word of mouth.
Right.
Now,
nonetheless, though, I mean, who cares? Everything else aside, you know.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
That is a bright snake.
So Monarch
Yeah.
is the epitome, next to Desert Ghost is the epitome of clean, right? Just
right.
Not even black speckles in the alien heads. Like, so again, Desert Ghost.
Yeah.
The sooner you make the double heads, the sooner you start growing them up.
That's funny how that works.
That is true. Yes.
You nailed it.
The last, kind of, sort of new addition I'm excited about. And Nick from Renown just put out a video, and he's like one gene shy of this exact snake. But this is Mojave Yellow Belly, Bongo, Red Gene, Ringer Gene.
Awesome.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
So no blackhead in that.
No blackhead
interesting.
in this. Dude.
Yeah. Cool.
That
is very cool.
And I got another female passed out Red Gene coming. So Bongo, I am pumped about.
Yeah.
But after seeing the potential on the Red Gene, how
Yeah.
it can just float everything, and it does actually make this very.
Oh yeah, you could kind of see a little reddish towards the top. Yep, right there.
Yeah, dude.
The dorsal.
It's just as red as my red stripe stuff. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's cool, man. Yeah,
So
that's a pretty snake.
Yeah, thank you, man. I'm probably gonna
Yeah.
put this in red stripe, and then as far as like crazy combos that I have coming now, Mahogany Dreamsicle.
Ooh, okay.
Huffman. Yeah, dude. Huffman, Leopard, Pastel Pieds. What else?
Yeah, I like the Huffman Pied stuff. That is cool stuff.
Huffman, Enchi, Hypo, and Pied are just.
Yeah.
That's
When I
good
first
stuff.
saw the Huffman hypos, I was like, "Whoa, dude!" Like,
Yeah. I saw some at Wilbanks' facility. I was with Brandon from Asylum Exotics and Anna from AK Morphs. We went up to Wilbanks' place and I saw one. I was like, "Yo, I have to buy it." And Brandon was like, "Yo, Troy has some, dude. Just hit up Troy." I was like,
Yeah, there you go.
I want to buy.
Awesome.
There it is.
Batman Xanthic stuff.
Oh, right on.
That's we're going head to head there. That's a long shot, but
Hey, dude.
I like those long ones, dude.
Yeah, head to head.
100%. I did get into lace. I'm putting my lace to a spot nose and a leopard pastel, sort of just to build the army a little bit more. Then next year, it's going right into the recessive stuff.
Yeah. To give your supers a chance, especially with the stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, gotta give the supers a chance.
Ooh, and Harlequin and Spectre Desert Ghosts.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Yeah, Harlequin gene. I don't know a lot about that. But I've heard some stuff.
I don't have a single gene form, but this belongs to Strike's Serpents. It's a breeder loan. But this male is Pastel, Orange Dream, Spectre, Harlequin.
Right. Okay.
So do you see how like
the pattern is crazy?
Yeah. So Harlequin is very it sort of can you see how the dorsal and that alien head almost melt together?
Yeah, they're blending together.
They're almost reversed too.
So for Harlequin, 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
Your Spectre, a lot of people have trouble with the Spectre and the yellow belly stuff. That alien head right there is very squared off, that's how you tell Spectre. It's very squared off.
Right.
So I'll be making the hets this year, and I'll have enough breeder females to next year immediately breed to visuals and hit the visuals.
Awesome.
So I would like to see this craziness in Desert Ghost as well as GHI Mojave DG visuals as well.
There you go.
Awesome.
There you go.
Love it.
I like it, dude.
Man, you got some awesome projects, dude.
Dude, I like your direction too, man.
Thanks, man. I just need to I'm the kind of guy I need a challenge. Like every day
right.
Pythons, there's no cap. You know, you can never get that.
Nothing. No.
I need
right. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. Always something to look forward to, always something to improve on. Yeah. It's great, man. Addicting. Yeah.
Super addicting.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh yeah.
No, man, I like it a lot. So want to jump into some fire round questions real quick? So I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to go with a husbandry question. So what's your ambient air? Do you keep ambient air?
Yeah. So my ambient air is between 78 and 83. 100%, but I run a hotspot of 90. I actually never have stale air. Like the air in here is 100% moving all the time, except for right now because we're on camera.
Just doing what we're doing. Right? Same with this room. Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
So,
Awesome.
Yeah, the bacterials and carcinogens in the air. I'm a big science nerd. Definitely can affect the bedding, the pH balance, the mold, even your carcinogens in the water from the plastic deli cups. So stagnant air is bad.
Yeah. Move your air. Absolutely. Yeah. I like it. Yeah. Word advice, dude. Get it.
Yeah, dude.
That is good advice.
All right. So then what is your favorite candy bar? You know, what is it?
I'm pretty cliche, man. I'm a Snickers guy. I've always been a Snickers guy.
Yeah.
When I was a little kid, they were literally the only candy bar at eye height for me. So I was, and we were pretty poor. So if I was, that's all I could reach and get.
There it is.
I'm a fat guy, dude. If I could take a Snickers, a Three Musketeers, a Milky Way, an ice cream sandwich, smash them together, and do it, I would. Dude, I'm fat.
I love the ice cream sandwich added, dude.
pH, right? pH. Not that.
I like it. Dude. No, dude, thank you so much, obviously, for coming on here. So where can we find you? Obviously, I think we kind of touched on a little bit, but what's the spot, dude?
So definitely IG. I'm on IG constantly. And once I do get out of the Army and I'm doing the snakes and the ASFs full time, I will be doing YouTube. I already have videos done, edited, lined up, product reviews and everything. But I can't commit to something that serious until I have the time. So as of right now, Instagram, not Facebook. Definitely.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Good for you. Good for you.
Anti-Facebook.
Yeah, hate that place. Hate that place.
I do hate that place. It's toxic.
Anyways, no.
Thanks for having me on, guys. Thank you, everybody, for the super chat. It means so much because 22 a day is too many. And for a charity, I still vote for Paws for Purple Hearts.
Yeah, you know what? I was doing some research on them, and that's kind of where I'm leaning as well. Pet related. So really appreciate that suggestion. I think that's probably where we're going to go. I just need to talk it over with Joel.
Yeah. The Marines up first. Jeez. I don't know, tell your dad.
He went through airborne school as well. He was, he did airborne. Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. But thanks for having me on, guys. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you later, Bren. All right. These are fun, man. These are fun. All right. We got a couple more. Always saving the best for last. No, just totally joking there. we do have a couple more guests. So thanks again, everybody, sticking with us. Super chats coming in. Really do appreciate that. Just like Brandon was saying, this is going to go to a good cause and being pet related. So we're kind of swaying to that side as well. Anything we could do to help out the veterans and people that have served our country, Joel and I are stoked. All right, so next up, we've got Mr. Jeremy from All Time Reptiles.
Here it is.
Shirt. Let's get him on camera.
Jeremy, how we doing? How we
Good. How's it going, guys?
Going good.
Hang in there.
Yeah. Happy Veterans Day, my friend. Thanks for
how are you?
for waiting in queue for a while. How are you doing? Yeah.
Oh, I'm good. I work up on the base, so I had the day off paid, so I'll take it.
Hey, awesome.
Nice. That's what I like to hear. Hanging out. Appreciate it.
Definitely.
So you're in the military, active, inactive. What do you have going on? Where do you here?
I did 8 years in the Army National Guard. I was 12 November, which is heavy equipment operator.
Okay.
I did deploy to Kuwait, and no, it's not a baby zone like Fealy said. I was actually pushing tank ditches on the border of Iraq and Kuwait with a bulldozer. So So
wow, crazy.
I'm out now, and I'm considered a combat engineer. So,
right. I would imagine that would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense. That's cool, man. That's a unique talent. I couldn't imagine doing that in a war zone, I guess is what I'm trying to say. That's crazy to me.
Driving a dozer out there with rounds ripping over your head.
Normal human stuff while that's going on. That's crazy.
Well, the cool thing where I was actually doing the tank ditch is actually where Desert Storm had. They actually had Desert Storm. We did have some weird calls out there, but for the most part, we were safe the whole time. So that was a good thing.
Yeah, definitely. Right.
But the nice thing with the National Guard, I've done like with the windstorm, we had a big windstorm here. I helped out, Utah. I also went over to Colorado and built some new bridges and stuff like that for people that were stranded out in the middle of nowhere in Boulder. So it was pretty interesting. Yeah. So we've done some fun stuff, and I chased a fire down in a bulldozer.
Did you really?
Yeah. That was pretty interesting. We had a fire up here at Camp Williams, and I was the one they called, and I basically just cut roads pretty much so the fire couldn't jump. So it's pretty interesting.
Wow. Nice, yeah, that is crazy. So you're literally racing the fire. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I had a couple close calls. I was like, I'm ditching. I'm out of here.
Dude, that's quick, man. That can turn quick. Yeah. That's nice.
So that's pretty cool. So yeah, your service has been domestic and foreign. So appreciate appreciate that for sure, man.
Yeah. Well, I guess to switch gears a little bit back to some snake talk, man. What's the highlight of maybe the 21 season coming up for you? What do you think? What do you got?
I'm still finishing 2020.
Right. Okay. Here it is.
I had such a late season. Speaking of this, I got a scaleless head and a scaleless head pinstripe I purchased from none other than Day 48.
There it is.
And she finally went, and I've actually got eggs sitting in an incubator right now.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah. I tried to pair them for 2 or 3 seasons, and she would never built, nothing for me. What is this, your first season with her?
Yeah. I picked her up at the beginning of the year.
Right, there it is. Yeah, well, good.
So
nice.
But yeah, fingers
Joel,
crossed.
Secretly hating.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what comes out, and then we'll see if he's hating or not.
Right. There you go. I like that.
No, but isn't that funny though? Just a little change of scenery for some snakes will kick them in gear. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird like that.
Yeah, he treats it better. He treats the snakes better.
No, I just think maybe a little bit of a temperature change or something. I don't know. We all pair a little bit different.
Right,
you know, take care of them a little bit different. But
yeah.
And then I've got one more clutch that's gonna go. Butter cinnamon yellow belly bred to a pastel inchy spectre.
Right.
Oh, cool.
So, Spectre. Yeah.
Yeah, I like working with Spectre. He hasn't proved any super stripes, and I'm just baffled by it. But his babies are, I mean, as clean as it gets.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So so I'm excited about those. I've got a whole list of pairing, but since it was such a late season, I don't even know if I'm going to pair because I've still got babies in racks waiting for Phoenix, Arizona Expo.
Yeah, here we go. Right. That makes sense. I like it. Yeah, no, I understand that. You know, there's that too. Is hatchlings can come quick and a lot of them, and that hatchling rack can fill up fast. That's something to be ready for.
I had to switch over. I had them all in I think it was a 36. So it just held 36 tubs, and I had to switch them over to hopefully I don't fill the 48.
Okay. Yeah, right.
So, but yeah, so none of them were ready when I did the local expo. So I was like, okay.
So you had to wait.
Yeah, so I've got them all for next year. It'll be nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
There it is. There it is.
So you vend a lot, right? Jeremy, you're vending in your home state, Arizona, and you're also doing some other stuff with All Time. You're also working with Reptiles, I believe, too, right? You're their distributor?
Yep. Last year I vended 10 expos.
Wow.
And so, and I visited two. I did Pomona and I did Tinley, which we all got together. So, and then I'm a distributor for Utah, Nevada, and Arizona for JT for a Repti chip. So I think my son actually supplies Joel.
Yes. Get all of my Repti chip indirectly, directly through All Time Reptiles.
There you go.
Man.
So yes, but it's been a good year for the Repti chip. I mean, I was actually surprised when I first got into it. I was really worried I couldn't sell a pallet, and I think this year alone will be 10 pallets this year.
Okay.
Right.
At 210 blocks per pallet.
Yep.
Oh wow,
that's a lot.
Yeah,
a lot of coconut.
That's a good amount of weight, right?
Yeah.
So
definitely.
Some
weight there. So with what you have going on this season, do you have your eyes set on a different prize, a different project, or what do you think the future holds for you?
Okay, no Desert Ghost for me.
Okay, what?
Okay. Granted, I love Desert Ghost. It is a good looking gene, but I think there's so many people diving into it.
Right.
It might hurt the market, as far as I'm concerned.
Fair,
I really like Hypo. I like Ghost, stuff like that. So I'm working with that, and I'm also working with the genetic stripe stuff.
Nice.
Spectre and Bongo stuff. Speaking of the shirt, that is actually a pastel bongo on your shirt.
Oh, right. There it is. Always wondered.
Yeah,
good to know.
50% het pied too. So
there it is. Yeah, that could be a really nice snake right there.
Yep. So that's why I picked.
Nice. No,
are you working towards Super Spectre stuff, or are you mainly working it into Yellow Belly? They kind of go that route.
I've worked a lot. I've been trying to prove them out, and I've done 2 different females. Have not got super stripes. I don't know if the odds are not in my favor. I mean, this year they were hurting at first.
Right.
They're getting better. But I do like Yellow Belly and the super stripe stuff with the Spectres. But a super Spectre would be cool. I'd love to get that. So I've learned Yellow Belly really well, so I can pick it apart almost from the Spectre.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was going to be my kind of concern, because I do want to jump in the Spectre. I've been looking at it really heavily last probably month or 2, but I wanted to go with probably a super form for because just so I'm taking out the guesswork. You know what I mean? When I see. So, but anyhow, we'll see where that goes. I'm still on the hunt.
Definitely
Sculpture's
puzzled
cool.
stuff down the road. I love the puzzle
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, puzzles are cool.
I think
Puzzles are
that's
cool.
where it is. I'm not sure about Sunset.
Yeah,
I think
fair.
it's pretty. I like it.
Yeah, right. I get it. Yeah.
But I think the pattern changes. All the big ones with the pattern changes is what I like. So
Yeah. Yeah.
More
Puzzle's one of
pattern
them,
and
that's for
yeah, me too. I kind of like seeing the wacky pattern or just different pattern stuff. I mean, the color stuff's good as well, but yeah, I'm about the pattern as well.
Yeah,
so that's cool.
Definitely.
Somebody threw into chat, Jeremy. Let's see. What did he say? Talk about them bamboos. So
okay, so the local one here. It's called the Wasatch Reptile Expo. I've kind of been holding some animals back. I actually last year I hit two pastel bamboos and a bamboo male, and they're 100% het for clown.
Okay.
And so I want to push to get a bamboo clown. But I had a guy come in and bought both my females right off the table. Both of them. I was like, my most expensive one's on the table. He goes, I'll take those two. And I'm like, okay.
Okay, here we go.
Good show.
Here it is. Here it is.
So,
yeah.
But I did hold back a male that I can throw to a het clown female. So yeah, so I'm still I held my cards tight to my chest.
Yeah, no, that's fair, man. I like it.
Yeah.
I like the bamboo project. There's a lot of legs left in that. Whenever somebody's preaching that you can't do anything with the gene, that means that there's still a lot left to do with it usually.
Yes,
so
for sure.
Yeah,
I like that.
I agree. I definitely agree.
It's good, dude. Well, I want to dive into our fire round, dude. How about that? And I have one. I thought of one. It's not even that good, but
it's not even that good. So you downplayed it. Oh, okay.
Well, I
he's been thinking about it.
I upplayed it to downplay it. Okay,
that's the strategy.
I want to come right in the middle. Okay, just right in the middle. Okay. No, dude. Who's your favorite superhero?
Wolverine.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
I
Okay.
like
Did
it.
immediately go
back
Marvel.
in the
Or
day
Iron Man.
when I was 10 years old, I lived in California and
Mhm.
I got into comic books, and that was my guy.
Nice.
There you go.
The little comic books. Nobody looks at comic books anymore.
No, I still have my
I
collection.
still have mine too.
Hey, there's big money in that. Okay,
Yeah.
there's money in there too.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
got
whole
the entire series of X-Force, all of them. And
Nice.
yeah. So I can't wait until they drop that movie because those will be going up to eBay maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
Ghost Rider. I was big into Ghost Rider.
Oh, there
too.
you go. Right on.
Nice.
Nicolas Cage, though, that was a horrible movie.
Yeah.
Horrible movie.
It was good to watch once. That's about it.
Yeah. Everybody's seen it. All right, everybody's seen it. Bad as it may have been, I've seen it. No, I do. That was good. So the last, our second fire round question is going to have to go. I have to know candy bar, man. I'm stuck on candy bars tonight. I am starving for something. So what should I go?
Or candy bars?
Candy, just candy.
Peanut M&Ms all the way.
Ooh,
Peanut,
nice.
Yes. Everybody likes peanut M&Ms.
Yeah.
Not
Everybody
peanut
likes
butter. Peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, I was gonna ask the peanut butter or the peanut because I've been on a peanut butter M&M kick just lately too. So
my friends I bend with, you guys have met them, Mike and Amber from
yeah,
Reptiles.
great people.
Okay.
Yep.
Every show we go to, she buys a big bag of the peanut butter M&Ms, and she takes it with. So I always eat those at the expo.
Right. There it is. I mean, it's a necessity thing, but what can you do?
Right.
No, we appreciate you coming on, man. Where can we find you best? What's the best spot for us?
Best spot would be Instagram. I do have a Facebook. I do have a YouTube. I'm getting better about posting on YouTube. It's all under All Time Reptiles. If not, you can email me at alltimereptiles@gmail.com.
Nice. Cool. There it is. All
right,
right, man. Dude,
well, thanks again for your service. Yep. I even said that in unison. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Gene, show me a Coke.
We're on it.
So awesome. I'm glad to be on. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no
we
worries.
appreciate it, man. We'll talk to you in a minute.
Yep. Have a good night.
There it is.
Another fun one.
There it is. Okay, so the ringer. We have the ringer on.
We have
right
the
now,
ringer
right?
coming on right now. Oh yeah.
Here it is. So this is B1 or B2. I think he's Brandon 1.
He's B1.
Brandon, well, yeah,
He's
okay.
B1.
Brandon 1. B1.
All right, right. There he is. All right. We got Brandon.
Asylum Exotics.
Asylum Exotics. Brandon, thank you, sir. Finally, thank you for waiting.
Morning, guys.
Good morning for real, right?
Man. Thank you for holding out for us. We appreciate it, man. We really do.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you for that. So we have you on finally. A little snapshot. How you been, man? How's everything going?
Pretty good, man. I'm kind of, forgive me. I'm not used to being on camera very much. So
right,
this whole live format, I don't really know what to do.
Just turn around.
Which way do I look?
Which way's the camera?
Things. It's been pretty good. Been pretty exciting week. So a lot of things going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate your time. Obviously, staying out here to the last of it with us.
Oh yeah.
But what was your tour of duty, man? What did you do over there?
Yeah, so I was in the Army. I was in from 2003 until 2010.
Okay.
Seven years, kind of a strange number.
Yeah. Right.
No, so I joined right when the war kicked off. I was out of high school for a couple of years, and it was one of those things where, like, I joined to go do my part in Iraq. And so, of course, my first duty station's Korea. And then I get over there, and then you get to choose where you go after that. So I went to Fort Hood because they deployed all the time. So I was like, all right, well, I'll go to Fort Hood so I can deploy. Go to a unit that just got back. And now I'm at risk of getting out of the Army and not going over and doing my part and being that guy who's like, yeah, I joined the Army, but I didn't get a chance to go over, So, so I re-enlisted.
Okay.
So that I could go. So I re-enlisted after 3 years. So it resets the time.
Right.
And then so I ended up going over in 2007 on September 11th, which was I'm sorry, no, it was 2006 on September 11th.
Yeah.
So the 5-year anniversary of 9/11, and and I got, it was when Bush did the whole surge. So I actually got stuck over there for 15 months. So it was it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. That was probably my favorite time in the military was being deployed
over there. Really, dude, that's crazy, man. 15 months. That is a long time, because Army does longer tours than every branch. Is that how that works? Or?
We were doing 12-month tours normally. And I think, if I remember right, the Marines were doing 8 months. I think the Navy was doing 8 or 6 months, and the Air Force did 3 weeks. I'm just kidding. I think it was 4 months or something.
Right. Tiffany wasn't even listening. Don't worry.
But that's what I was in 94 Echo, which is radio comsec repair. So I was in the Ordnance Corps, mostly working in maintenance units and stuff. So.
Yeah, dude, cool, that's wild, man. It's crazy how much goes into it over there, overseas. There's so many moving parts. Wild, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your service, Brandon. Again,
we
really appreciate
it. What you guys have been doing tonight. Like everybody else said, broken record, but this is I know it's a small piece, but it's an important piece. So.
Right. Yeah. Well, we appreciate that. Yeah. This has been good, man. This has been, it's obviously we've taken a lot of time tonight, so we do want to say thank you for chat. I know a lot of people have stuck it out, but I think that's just a testament to the support that the reptile community has for everybody in the service. So thank you guys resoundingly. But let's talk some ball pythons real quick, man. How are we doing, dude? How's the season? What's maybe a highlight for us? What do you got?
So, I'm kind of just wrapping up my first full season. And kind of actually Super Stripe is one of my big projects that I want to get into clown. And I hit some pretty phenomenal Super Stripes this last clutch. So I think I actually proved out that my ivory is a Firefly ivory at this point.
Okay, so that's cool.
I ended up getting some really crazy clean pastel Firefly kind of Super Stripes, and
And so I think one of my big goals for this coming season is going to be, I have so I've got a super stripe female and a spectre female, and I have a leopard blade inchy yellow belly clown.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you have the yellow belly. Right.
So, you know, I'm hoping that maybe with the super stripe that I'll get some cool super stripe combos, but also like if I get like an inchy leopard ivory het clown, I think I'd be okay with that. Probably.
No,
Right?
yeah, that would not be a bummer.
Yeah.
That would just that
Yeah.
snake alone, though, without even the het clown part, is a gorgeous snake. Like
absolutely.
that combos, that just leopard and ivory alone is just so cool. I love that so much. So to have that in clown, you'll never have a normal.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. I won't complain. And then I would say the other thing is I'll be hitting some Monarch stuff this year, head to head, but I've got a het Monarch female and then an inchy yellow belly het Monarch male.
Ooh, nice choice on that
Okay.
too. I think inchy and yellow belly is really going to amp those colors up nicely. Yeah,
100%. 100%.
Yeah. So that's
crazy
double
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I like that, man. It seems like there's been like, I don't know, maybe I'm just hearing it now, but dude, the super stripe stuff, there's a lot of that going on right now. I feel like it's kind of catching some wind a little bit with some really innovative stuff people are working. So it's crazy to hear.
Yeah. To me, it seems like, you know, it was super stripe and then it was highway, then it was freeway, and then just everybody kind of left super stripe for dead. And,
right.
And so, you know, it's I think that there's so much that we can do with it beyond just you know, making that stripe. So I went up and did a tour of JSA's collection up in Minnesota, and the guys got some crazy, like, you know, HRA super stripe stuff that's just out of this world. And
did that turn silver, or like what was the look on it, kind of with the het red xanthic?
So it's actually the sides get really light and the stripe gets darker down the back.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was super impressed with that, and I do have a lot of HRA stuff built into my clowns already. So I think that'll be pretty cool to try and get I'm a huge yellow belly complex guy, you know, through and through. So get that stuff
It's a
into
great
clown and get that stuff into, you know, Monarch and stuff. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong with that. Yeah, that's incredible. The highway clowns are great. Obviously, I don't know if I've ever seen a super striped clown. Actually,
Dale was just posting something. Let's see, where did that go? He said leopard. Leopard ivory clowns. Never mind. Sorry, I thought he said leopard.
Yeah, I haven't seen a super striped clown either. I wonder if it'd be similar to the G stripe or not. But you know, I don't know.
It could be insane though, and great genes either way to have in clown. So you know, as far as like genetic power. But okay, so I guess with that, what's maybe a future direction? Is there something you don't have that you're looking to add to that, or is there something that you don't have that's just completely different that maybe you have your eye on?
I would say button fly jeans. No,
but, dude, those are rare. All right, those are rare.
I know. Double recessive. Yep. No, I would say probably. I don't have enough hypo. I want to get to the True Ghost stuff, so I'm doing some Xanthic stuff as well.
Nice. Okay.
So I would say probably get into a little more of the hypo. I'm also working the Orange Crush stuff that Will Banks has.
Yeah.
So I'd be interested to see how that kind of responds inside hypo too, because it's so orange.
Right.
So I think hypo is probably one that I'd like to kind of step in. G Stripe is another one.
And orange and G-stripe. Orange Crush is not related to any complex, right? It's not in like the Black Eyed Lucy complex or anything. Okay.
No, so it's actually Will Banks has it listed as a recessive. So I'll find out this season. I've got 1.1 on it. I plan on taking the male to a couple things. Orange Dream being one of them. But you know, I kind of want to see what happens in the het form, in the you know, the het form versus the homo, you know. So we'll see if it's actually recessive or if we get anything out of it.
Right. Cool. Right on. Yeah, I've seen that pop up on Morph Market a few times, and you know, I'll look at them and then take a trip into the interwebs trying to find some more info and then get distracted, and it's like, oh yeah,
here we go.
Yeah, there's like nothing on it, so like, it hasn't been worked much at all. So I was like, well, a recessive project that get that into clown, see what it does, double a bit,
Right idea.
You take what you can get.
Yeah, and hey, definitely. You never know, right? Like not a lot of people working on it. You hit that one combo that everybody's got to have, then it just promotes that project right to the forefront. So
right,
hey,
every gene's one combo away from that too.
Yeah,
it's just like they're all out there. You just got to find it. So that's exciting stuff, dude. I like that a lot.
Justin says, find what's going to unlock it, right?
Right, you just got to find it. It's all the hunt. It's just time, right? We all have a lot of it, right? Yeah, it's just time. Yeah, who cares? Yeah, right. You can just always get more of it. So, no, dude. Obviously, thank you again. We're have to get you on for a full size interview at some point. But let's dive into maybe a fire round question. What do you think about that?
I got a question. All right.
Yeah, give it.
If you were a fusion restaurant, what would your fusion be?
What? Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
this is gonna be delicious, guys. All right. Okay. It's gonna be a sushi and steak, and it's because I want some wagyu with my.
Nice. I got it. So
that is good.
Yeah,
okay.
Pure surf and turf. I got you. Yeah.
That, dude, the Wagyu, right, dude, that is bougie.
Yeah, that is bougie. It tastes
right
good.
Over Kobe, man, just right over it. Okay.
I like it. Good job.
Nice. Okay, then button fly, button or zipper. I mean, you brought it up, the elusive. What is it, man?
I just hate to see my boy go down like this, so I'm going with the button.
Yeah, 1.5.
1.5.
I'll hold on to that.
But it's a zipper.
Okay, but it's really a zipper. Oh man,
no, dude, I appreciate it. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you hanging out to the last of it for us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, right. Hey, dude, somebody had to do it. All right, we had to get you. So no, dude, we appreciate it. We obviously appreciate your service, man. You were over there during a crazy time, obviously. So thank you so much. Where can we find you, man? What's going on?
So I guess I'm kind of on Instagram a little bit.
Yeah, right.
I do a couple lives on Instagram every now and then.
Dabble.
So Asylum Exotics on Instagram. I do have a YouTube channel that I don't do a ton on. Trying to change it a little bit, but mostly Instagram. If you want to find me there, you probably will.
Yeah,
Instagram, great place, man. Yeah,
and thank you for doing all the lives that you do over on Instagram. I've had some fun in your chat rooms, and
it's a good time, dude. I appreciate that.
It's a blast, and anytime you guys want to come on and do one with me, I would be honored to have you guys on as well.
Right on. Yeah, we'll make that happen. Definitely.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Definitely.
Sweet. Yeah, well, we appreciate it. Well, I guess this I don't know how we were gonna.
I was just gonna start bringing everybody in, whoever's kind of left.
Yeah.
I know this went quite long, right? So
yeah.
So
and everybody can just start talking and say bye together. We can do like a Brady Bunch bye. We can do Brady Bunch bye.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, let's bring in everybody back.
One by one. Oh yeah.
There it is.
Sing the ending song
there. Hey. All right. So here it is.
Jim, mute the TV for 5 seconds. Jeez, man.
Good Lord, dude. He's over there watching CNN and Fox News all the time.
All right.
Good Lord. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Oh, Jesus. Hey, thanks everybody. We appreciate it.
We do appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Thanks for all your time of service.
Thank you
guys tonight.
Thank you, chat.
Let's do it. Next year we'll do it. We'll do it bigger. How about that? Bigger and better next year. Thank you all so much.
All right.
Thank you.
Next Wednesday. We'll see you later.
Yep. See you guys next Wednesday. Appreciate it, y'all.
See you guys.